My name's Joe, I'm the sales manager here at Acklam Cars, and today I'm going to show you around this beautiful McLaren 750S on a 2024-24 registration. The car has literally covered 900 miles. It is VAT qualifying, if that benefits you. But I'm going to quickly tell you a bit about the car, what it does, performance, and just the overall spec and look of it, because really, it is beautiful. We do use that word quite often, but certain cars you look at and you think, wow, breathtaking, it looks good from every angle. It's genuinely one of the best supercars money can buy you. Now this car's going to be 239990. The colour's called Anthracite, but then it has got a full body satin PPF, which gives it that lovely stealthy look. Now with McLaren, especially with the 750S, the numbers say it all. It's got 750 brake horsepower, but it's also a car that can do 206 miles per hour. That is frightening, but you know what? If you like a bit of a kick, that'll give you it. There is no sharp edges on this car. This is a nice, well smoothed out, curved out vehicle, which means aerodynamically, it is the definition of perfect, if that is such a thing. Because air goes over the car, it goes under the car, it goes through the car, it goes down the side of the doors, through the back and out near the exhaust again. All of it is to put downforce on the vehicle. It means that you can go and take them corners a bit quicker and just be a little bit more dangerous, I suppose, is the words you want to be. As far as the car goes, like I said, 0 to 60, 2.8 seconds. 0 to 100, just over 7 seconds. Scary numbers. You've got them beautiful butterfly scissor doors, call them what you want. You've got a lot of black detailing on the car, and as standard, you do get the front nose lifter. So again, you're going to catch that beautiful front splitter, which is not just doing aesthetic things. See the curve in this? Again, believe it or not, everything has a purpose. A lot of time and effort has gone into building the whole car in general with regards to aerodynamic. So air goes through there, air goes through here, through here. When air hits the front bumper, it flows down the side, catches it there, it all flows together. Beautiful. Front rear parking centre standard, reversing camera system standard. This car then has the staggered stealth wheels, which is the turbine, that's that turbine effect there. Stealth mean that's that lovely matte finish. 19-inch on the front, 20-inch on the back, and they're also lightweight. Remember, when you're taking all this power and you're buying a car because you want it to be lightweight as possible, it's pointless putting heavy wheels back on it. So everything is lightweighted. Carbon ceramic brakes makes a massive difference. When you've got all that power, you want to be able to stop it like that. Now this car does that very well. A, because of the brakes, which are brilliant. But if you don't know already, when you're giving this car some, I'm talking really giving this car some, and then you slam on the brakes in your conventional vehicle, or most supercars, or most cars in general, you slam on the brakes at 120 miles an hour, the front end goes boop, it literally dips. Well, this thing, this beautiful spoiler just lifts all the way up, creating so much downforce that the car pretty much stays centre, and that allows you to, again, not nosedive, but also take corners a bit quicker and stuff. You've then got this centre exit exhaust. And if you see one of these in full throttle, the thing just spits fires out, literally. It is perfect. Now, you can't see from there, I don't think, but they've got lovely, again, this is see-through. I'm just about to see my hands through it. Everything is it's meticulously well put together. You've then got the carbon hub, remember, so you can see that there, they have exposed a little bit of that forged carbon. So the actual hub of the McLaren is carbon fibre. A, because it's lightweight, and B, because it's very, very strong. So it ticks all the boxes you'll ever need in a supercar. It's pointless having a big, heavy frame and then putting lightweight stuff around it. You've also got carbon fibre exposed in the air pillars, which I'm going to show you because it's quite important. Just here. So if you come in, you can just see it flashing through. That's a nice little touch, because when you're sat here in the cockpit as a driver or a passenger, that's what you get to see. Some of the supercars that I've driven, that I've sold, that I've seen, sometimes a lot of blind spots. You can't see a lot. I'll be honest with you, and we see a lot of Lamborghinis here and Ferraris, and I love them all equally. This is probably the best that I've seen, because it's the worst thing in the world when you've got a blind spot in a supercar, because when you're doing them slow manoeuvres even, or even high-speed ones, you want to be able to see what you're doing. You've then got this lovely tilted. This is tilted ever so slightly, so it's more driver-focused while the passenger can still touch and do what they need to do. You've got this lovely crystallised finish on the engine stop-start button down below. Drive, neutral, reverse. Nice grippy area down below. And then you have the Alcantara. The Alcantara is everywhere on the top dash, the wraparound, top of the visual digital dash as well. You've then got the comfort seats in there. So these are more comfortable seats than the standard sport seats. And that also allows you to enjoy the car, even though you have 750 brake horsepower, even though it's a supercar, even though it's low down. Why shouldn't you be able to sit in a car, stretch your legs out like I have, and just enjoy your journey? This car does it. Your flat bottom steering wheel, this car, I promise you, is off the scale. I even like this. I like this. You know, this whole carpeted area, getting in and out, it's somewhat modest, if it can be. How many supercars do you see people climbing in and out of? And it's like, it's a fight. It's a fight on its own. This, yes, it's slow, but because it's just nicely wrapped, you can almost just rest on it, sit on it for a bit, and then slowly get out if you have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Come back over here for 1 second. So you can see all the aerodynamic features around the car. Now, McLaren previously had a button here, a button there. On this one, they put a good, sizable push button. You can't really see it, or can you? It's just about, you can see it on there. Yeah, let me show you, because it's important you see this. Because little things like that they really do annoy me, and they should annoy you. Because the little ones on the other cars, sometimes you're fighting with them. It's just here, and it's quite a big area. I remember the older McLarens, I can't remember exactly which one it was. You had to swipe your hand underneath it to get in out of it, and I thought that was a bit weird. You've also got soft closed doors, which is amazing, because on a supercar, how many times do people get in and out of cars and they just slam the doors and you think, wow, very expensive car, no need to do that. So when it clicks, it'll just shut itself. Carbon black seat belts. You've got the McLaren etched into the headrests. I've mentioned about the retractable rear spoiler. That look alone is just mind-blowing. Reversing camera, it's a must-have. It is standard, just so you know, it's not an extra, but it's a must-have. And then you have this meshed area. This is not just aesthetics, while you might think it is, that it looks good. It's to let all the air back out again, because the air has to escape. That comes through here, through here, through here. It's everywhere. And that rear diffuser also does another great job, but it looks amazing at the same time. The black McLaren badge is just here, as you can see. And then one more time. The car sells itself. I think I'm just talking for the sake of it, really. I think if you're in the market for a McLaren and you want something that's lightweighted, track focused, but something that you can enjoy every single day, congratulations, you found your match. Because this is beautiful. Sounds good. You got your nose lifter stalk down here, the cruise control stalk, paddle shift. It is. This is nice and easy to use, because a while back they were somewhat difficult and you couldn't really do much with it. But now it's just press a button, there you go. And remember, you've got the benefit of the Spider, so that's a convertible. Enjoy it. If you've got the money and you like a little bit of fun, then this has to be it. This is actually our very first 750S. And you know what? It's not disappointing in any way, shape or form. If anything, very excited and overwhelmed, I think, is a word, because I love it. I love every single thing about this car. Features, spec, colour combination, and everything else. My name's Joe. My name and number's on the screen. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything more, give me a call, drop me a text or WhatsApp. One last thing, please. I know I shouldn't do this, but just do it. Just stand there for me. Just stand there for me. Just look down the side where the air starts at the bonnet, and you see the way it flows. Everything is tunneled and channeled. You might think I'm completely bonkers here. Why am I keep talking about aerodynamics and airs and all that? Because that is the difference between this car and a standard supercar. This thing glues itself to the floor. Wow. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.